Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So glad you're here. Listen, so let me tell you something that God told me about a year ago, maybe a year and a half now. He said, make sure you look good at all times, they're all watching. Make sure you look good at all times, they're all watching. Now, a year and a half ago, I do believe that people were kind of like watching me a little bit, but when you hear that from God, it's serious. It's like a warning, okay? And what God meant by that is he's not saying wear a ton of makeup and make sure you look fly all the time. What he was saying is make sure you put yourself together in a way that when you go out in public, if anybody was to see you, you're not going to be embarrassed. If anybody was to see you, you're not going to be embarrassed. So when you're out in public, you need to look decent, okay? So whatever decent looks for you, that's what you need to look. And it's like, remember, God's chosen people, you guys are like celebrities. That's a whole nother message. You guys are like celebrities, okay? A lot of people won't admit it, but you are like a celebrity, all right? And just like how they treat celebrities awful, like horribly, right? Isn't that how they talk about them, they gossip about them? It's like they're not even humans. People treat celebrities like they're not even humans, like somehow they don't have feelings, all right? So you are like a celebrity. So when he said make sure you look good at all times, what he was also showing me is, you know, like when you look at those magazines and they say, oh, this is what Oprah looks like with makeup and without makeup. This is what J-Lo looks like with makeup, without makeup. You know, so people like to compare, and it's really insecure people who does this, by the way. And they're like, oh, you know, they make their little gestures or whatever the case is. Basically, God was saying, hey, listen, people are treating you like a celebrity, okay? And if this might even happen to you, where when people come into your presence, and this is how you know that people are watching you, they're watching your channel. When they come into your presence, they stare at you. They're like, let me see, does she look the same as her channel? Let me see the eyes, let me see, because, you know, they be putting all these filter on, you know, they put all these filter on in their videos. Is the eyes the same? Let me see, let me check out the eyebrows, you know? People stare at you, right? And I don't think they know that they're doing it. But yeah, so and it's one of those things where like they watch your channel, right? And then they go home and they have this whole discussion about you, and it's a whole big thing, okay? You are like a celebrity, all right? So I'm going to relay the message that he gave me. If you know that this has been happening to you, especially if you're a female, make sure you look good at all times, and whatever that looks like for you, because people cannot wait to criticize you. They cannot wait to see it almost like a flaw or whatever, so they can just talk about you and make fun of you. It's kind of sad, but you know, when God have to tell me these things, when God, the creator of the universe, you would think that is like something that he wouldn't even discuss, but it was important. It was like a warning, all right? So unfortunately, this is the world we live in. So yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure you look decent, okay? Make sure you look decent at all times. Do not leave the house unless you look decent, okay? Yes. All right, guys, take care.